2K19 Universe Mode. We are live again, I know. I'm trying to get Survivor Series out tomorrow night because next week I won't be able to do it. Probably. I want to get Survivor Series out tomorrow night, and then next week you probably won't see many uploads until the weekend maybe. But yeah, I want to get Survivor Series out tomorrow night. So we're gonna do Raw now. We're gonna do SmackDown tomorrow night with Survivor Series, but we're gonna do Raw right now. We're gonna kick things off with Becky Lynch, the Undisputed Women's Champion, in action against Mickie James. Becky Lynch has been targeted by Shayna Baszler, the NXT Women's Champion. And this Sunday, Triple H confirmed that Becky Lynch will defend the Undisputed Women's Championship against the NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler, one-on-one. It's going to be an all-out brawl at Survivor Series. We're kicking things off with Becky Lynch in action here tonight. Looking to get some momentum heading into Survivor Series.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, and her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Here we go, Becky Lynch in one-on-one action. Alexa Bliss in Mickie James' corner. Becky Lynch starting things off hot. Got some grappling going on here between both women. And Becky Lynch taking down Mickie James. Becky Lynch needs to be on her game here tonight. She will defend the title at Survivor Series against Shayna Baszler. Becky in control early in this match. Alexa Bliss distracting Becky, and that's going to allow Mickie to try and take control here. Big upset win it would be for Mickie James to knock off the Undisputed Women's Champion here tonight. Becky able to get out of there, and Becky takes out the arm. And a running snap neck mirror takedown. Becky Lynch full control right now over Mickie James. Another cover, and Mickie able to kick out. And Becky, look at this. Beautiful suplex there. Still in control here. Becky Lynch looking great heading into the championship defense this Sunday. She has to. Mickie, nice counter. Mickie James, big forearm there. Really taking it to the champ here tonight. Oh, an arm drag takedown by Becky. And now, thinking exploder on Mickie James as Alexa Bliss threw a chair in the ring. And Alexa Bliss again, distracting the women's champion, and Mickie looking to take advantage, but oh, nice counter there. And Becky again takes out the arm. Now may want to disarm her. She can get it in. She can beat Mickie James here. And Mickie's forced to tap. What a decisive victory by the champion, Becky Lynch, here tonight. And Becky celebrating her victory. And that, well, look at this. Shayna Baszler. There she is. The NXT Women's Champion will face Becky Lynch this Sunday for the Undisputed Women's Championship. And these two ladies, looks like they're going to go at it here on the stage. Shayna Baszler calling out Becky. And look at this. Both women getting in each other's faces here. Are we able to see some Survivor Series early? Yes. Becky Lynch and Shayna Baszler going out of here on Monday Night Raw. Had to be separated though by officials and security. And oh, Shayna and Becky can't keep their hands off each other. It's going to be a war at Survivor Series. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the next. 2 weeks ago, Triple H punished Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Adam Cole attacked Dean Ambrose, and then he forced Seth Rollins to defend the Intercontinental title against Andrade Cien Almas, where he did lose it. But and then last week, Adam Cole in the Undisputed Era defeated Dean Ambrose. Dean wanted his revenge, but he couldn't overcome the numbers game. Tonight, Seth Rollins comes to defend Dean Ambrose, to get some revenge for Dean Ambrose, as they are still good friends. He's going to get some revenge on Adam Cole on behalf of Ambrose. Should be a damn good match here on Monday Night Raw. Also tonight, Triple H will announce who will be a part of Team NXT at Survivor Series in the 4-on-4 men's match to determine who will become owner of WWE. Triple H will take control, or Vince McMahon will stay in power and end this invasion. And there they are, the NXT Tag Team Champions, NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong in the background there. Fortunately, no championship gold for him, but hopefully he will win something here on the main roster if they can
making his way to the
keep
ring,
invading, and
and
Triple H can become in full power.
And Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205
This is the most dominant force in WWE today.
North American Champion, Adam Cole.
Here comes Seth Rollins, looking for some revenge for what Cole did to Ambrose. There we go, Seth Rollins versus Adam Cole. This is considered a dream match here in the WWE. And they're going at it here, NXT versus WWE, and we don't know what's going to happen between these two superstars at Survivor Series. Cole may be announced as one of the members of Team NXT in the 4-on-4 match. Seth Rollins may be announced as one of the members as representing WWE as well. We'll see what happens between these two at Survivor Series, but tonight they're going at it. Seth Rollins getting some revenge on Dean Ambrose's behalf for what Cole did to him 2 weeks in a row. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose have been a thorn in Triple H's side, I guess you could say. And Rollins thinking springboard knee, Adam Cole able to get out of the way, but Rollins still taking control. North American title not on the line here. I don't think we'll expect to see any NXT titles on the line here on the main roster. But Triple H does control if he does win this Sunday in the 4-on-4 match. If he does take control of WWE, maybe we will see some NXT defenses. Maybe we won't have to see NXT championships at all. Who knows what Triple H could do if he wins this Sunday. Maybe he'll only keep the NXT championships. I don't know what's going to happen, but anyways, it's going to be interesting to see what happens this Sunday in that 4-on-4 men's match. Adam Cole taking down Rollins. And look to dump him, but no! Rollins countered. Rollins fired up here on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins looking to plant Cole face first into the turnbuckle. Now top rope, the middle rope, sorry, is Seth Rollins. He's waiting for Cole to get up. Maybe think of blockbuster. And oh, kicks him there. And he is thinking blockbuster. He absolutely nailed it. And now Bobby Fish on the apron. This is what happened to Seth Rollins or to Dean Ambrose last week, allowing Cole to take control. Leaping neck breaker by Cole. Now Adam Cole in full control. DDT playing Seth. And it was last week where Fish threw a chair in the ring, distracted the referee, and then Cole used it on Ambrose and then finished him off behind the referee's back. And Cole again has a steel chair. Oh, Rollins. Drop kick to the back. Rollins doesn't want this to end in DQ. Rollins wants to dismantle Cole here for what he did to Ambrose. Nice counter by Adam Cole. Now Cole looking to continue the attack here. And oh, clothesline right to the back. Cole now. Big Irish whip there. Stalemate between both men. Cole, face buster, plants Rollins. Adam Cole is in control. Now slowing the match down. You can thank his Undisputed Era members for that. Cole now sending him into the corner again. And a big forearm. This is not looking good for the Architect. Kingslayer, the man, Seth Rollins. Kick out though, he's still in it, he's still fighting. Rollins, look at this, takes out the leg of Cole. And Rollins is feeling good now, Rollins is getting back into this. Cole though, throws him away. And Cole, what is he thinking here? Is he thinking that big, oh, neck buster off the knee? And oh, Rollins able to kick out. Cole cannot believe it. Cole maybe thinking the Shining Wizard now, if he can hit it here on Rollins. Oh, super kick to the gut. There it is. With the help of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole knocks off Seth Rollins. And he is dominant here on Raw. Or here on the main roster. With the help of his friends and Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Roderick Strong. Cole just feels unstoppable. What is Ambrose and Seth going to do about the Undisputed Era here on Raw? Or here on the main roster. I keep forgetting the brand split's over. I keep acting like it's everything's on one Raw, or some guys are on one roster, but nope. Brand split's over. Nonetheless, we're on to our main event match. And we will hear from Triple H. It's a rematch from Hell in a Cell and SummerSlam, I guess. SummerSlam, AJ Styles beat Finn Balor, and Finn Balor beat Styles at Hell in a Cell, making it look like Gargano was going after Finn. But nope. And last week we saw Gargano and Black lose to the most unlikeliest of teams of Miz and Dan O'Brien. And now we have a one-on-one main event here between Styles and Finn. Very, very personal. Finn Balor, it turned out, was the one planning the attacks on AJ. And it even was him that one time on SmackDown Live when he attacked him with a steel chair. Should be a damn good match, though. The past two pay-per-view matches have been incredible. Sure, this will be the same. Finn Balor turning on WWE, joining NXT. Unbelievable. Remember, he was a huge part of NXT back in the day. You got The Miz and Daniel Bryan in the corner of AJ Styles. I still can't believe The Miz and Daniel Bryan are on the same page. The Miz has decided. Bryan even said, when you interviewed him last week on SmackDown Live, Bryan said he chose The Miz as his partner because in this NXT invasion, he doesn't know who he can trust. He wasn't allowed to choose AJ Styles, so he needed to choose somebody that wasn't going to join NXT, or was in NXT already. The Miz was never in NXT, so we know that Triple H doesn't take anybody from that wasn't or isn't in NXT. So he knows, even though The Miz and him went through wars, he knows in this invasion, he can trust him. Because he knows The Miz will never turn on him to join NXT because he's not allowed to. I'm sure The Miz is just loving the spotlight, though, of this war between NXT and WWE. Here comes Finn Balor. In his corner, Johnny Gargano, man, but never wanted to do what Finn asked him to do. And he attacking AJ Styles, but he did it because he has promised an NXT title shot in the future. Triple H said, "If you will do whatever I say, whatever Alistair says, and then you will get your title shot." So Gargano is just doing what he's asked. Because all he wants is that NXT title shot. I feel bad for him. He's being used by Triple H and NXT. Aleister Black using him. The NXT champion, Aleister Black. Everybody's sporting their NXT colors. Finn Balor, the traitor. Unbelievable. Nonetheless, we're having a big match here tonight with Finn. Who will gain the most momentum heading into Survivor Series? We don't know who will be a part of the NXT and WWE teams at Survivor Series. Triple H will announce that soon. But we do know that Aleister Black will be on Team NXT. He confirmed that himself. And I'm sure that Finn Balor and Johnny Gargano will be as well. Same with Styles, Miz, and Bryan. I'm sure Vince McMahon will choose them as Team WWE. But it is 4 men, though, so we have to see who else he will choose. Could be Seth Rollins, the 4th man NXT. Could be Adam Cole. We will see what happens. Both men running into each other there. Irish whip. Styles went for the drop kick. Finn able to counter, and oh, Styles counter. Big right hand and a clothesline. AJ Styles in control early in this matchup. And with Styles, big cover here on Finn. And oh my god, that was a close one. He almost beat Finn Balor early in this matchup. That would have been embarrassing for Balor. Balor sends him into the corner. Big chop, countered by Styles. Styles really on his game here tonight. Kick out there by Balor. Styles slowing it down. Headlock in. Miz is loving it. And oh, look at this, Aleister Black distracting AJ Styles here. May allow Finn Balor to take control, and yes, Michinoku driver here to Styles. Into the cover. Styles kicks out at 1. Balor's going to look to cause some damage here. Balor double stomp to the chest. And a kick to the face, no. Styles counters. Styles takes out the knee. That's countered by Balor, big right hand. And he takes out the knee again to Styles. What a game plan by Styles. Oh! He went for the moonsault. Finn countered. Styles landing on his feet though. Incredible offense by both men. And a sling blade by Finn Balor. And again bring him to the middle of the ring. And again a double stomp to the chest. Big forearm there. Again. Finn Balor in control. Look at this. Planning Styles. Styles, though, deep arm drag takes down Balor. And Balor roll into the apron here. And Styles knocks him to the floor. A lot of pent-up aggression here by Styles against Balor. Balor turning on him. Waiting for him to get up here. And oh, Balor right back in the ring. Playing some mind games here on AJ. Big chop there by Balor, and again. And now look at this Balor. Oh, what a drop kick. Jeff Hardy-esque drop kick on the Phenomenal One. Balor in control, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Styles takes out the arm. And AJ, oh, what a clothesline to Balor. AJ dropping the knee. Now picking him up. Maybe thinking calf crusher. He's got it in. Calf crusher is in on Finn. But Balor over to the back. Able to fight free. Aleister Black on the apron. And a forearm there by Balor. Balor head to the top rope. Can he hit the coup de grace? Here we go. He's going for it. He nailed it. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Cover. And Styles kicked out. Finn is in shock. What a match here. What a main event on Monday Night Raw. Balor continuing the punishment. Can't believe Styles kicked out. The coup de grace. Big forearm again and another one. Balor's just loving the punishment right now. To AJ. AJ counters the forearm though. And Styles, what is he thinking? Brainbuster to Finn. And now he may be thinking Styles clash. If he can nail this, it'll be over. Styles clash to Balor. Cover. And oh no, Aleister Black on the apron. AJ had this won. AJ had it won, and Aleister Black distracting the referee. Finn trips him up. And Finn going to the top rope again, maybe thinking another coup de grace, I don't know. Oh no, he wants Styles to get up. Waiting for AJ to get up. What is Finn gonna do? Perhaps he might not do anything though. Styles catches him, launches him. Rough landing for Finn. Cover. And oh, Balor barely got the shoulder up. What a match in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Balor counters. Balor right to the back and all the face. And Finn. What is he thinking here? Hanging Styles up on the rope. And Styles is fighting back. Another clothesline. Discus clothesline by Styles. Incredible match here. Who is going to win? Who is going to go momentum for either NXT or WWE? Styles headlock in. Styles getting Balor up. Styles calf crusher a second time. He locks it in. And again Balor gets out. Into the corner. Oh, into the referee. He nailed him into the referee. AJ. Styles clash, but the ref is down. Cover, and again Alistair on the apron, but ref doesn't care. 1, 2, AJ Styles with a massive victory over Balor. What a match. AJ with the victory. And a huge win for WWE here tonight, and Balor disappointed in himself. But what will happen this Sunday when it's NXT vs WWE at Survivor Series? We're going to hear from Triple H now regarding the men's 4-on-4 match. There is Triple H. Doesn't look very happy. He's probably not happy about the loss there from Finn Balor, but we'll see what happens here. Now, unfortunately, Finn Balor did not win tonight for NXT, but it doesn't matter. Because this Sunday, I am going to get power, full power. I'm going to become the owner of WWE. Because the 4 men I choose are going to win the Survivor Series match. And I will be the owner of the WWE. Those 4 men are Finn Balor, Aleister Black, and Johnny Gargano. I'm sure you already expected them to be announced, but the 4th man I'm announcing is none other than the Freak, Lars Sullivan. Now, I'm sure Vince would choose a couple of names that we have seen and just seen here on Raw, but nonetheless, those are the 4 men that will represent NXT. But I do have another announcement. This Sunday at Survivor Series, it is an undisputed title match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. I am happy to announce the newest member of NXT is Roman Reigns. Roman started his career in NXT, and he has officially joined the Invasion. And this Sunday, in his undisputed title match, I will be in his corner. So I hope Brock Lesnar is ready. He didn't want to get involved in this whole NXT invasion. Well, he's going to have to now because Roman Reigns is in NXT. He is a part of our invasion. Roman said he didn't care, but that was all a lie. It was all set up. Roman is NXT. Wow. Bombshell announcement. Lars Sullivan, Finn Balor, Alex Black, and Johnny Gargano will be the 4 men in the Survivor Series NXT vs WWE match. But he also announced the newest member of NXT is Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has joined the NXT invasion, and Triple H will be in his corner this Sunday in the Undisputed title match. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, comment. SmackDown tomorrow and Survivor Series tomorrow. It's going to be good.